Easy dribbling hacks to make you a baller. That's what we've got for you today. Are you ready? Good. Let's go. As you learned how to dribble, there is always going to be an improvement and something that you can do to make yourself better. The very first thing you can do is understand how to train like a super baller as a dribbler. And that means the cones. We've talked about it a million times. But if you don't want to use the cones, we just want you to understand one simple thing. What happens? What do you get when you dribble through the cones? Close ball skills, my friends. You have to have these close ball skills, and what you want from that is in the game to be able to go slow, turn, all of this stuff. So our move and our first hack for, dude, I'm just getting to the juice right now. I'm just now, okay, now the hack, right? The point. This is what you want. The point is that all 1v1 skills have to do with a change of pace. You start slow, you go fast. In order to train and be perfect with this, you have to train your little touches. You have to be able to control the ball in a tight space. You will notice that all of the top dribblers do exactly this. Short, tight, close touches before they explode. Now that we've covered what you have to do with the ball in close, we want you to know and notice this simple little hack that happens. The great players, once they've decided that they have to make their move, generally speaking, you never notice, but they tap the ball and they have to tap the ball past where the defender is going. You have to understand that this ball has to be out and away. If it's too close to the defender, he can use his body to body you off the ball, to move you, to grab you, to do all this stuff. When players, look at Robin, look at Henri, look at these guys, all slow, then boom. They've got to push it past them in a way that makes them sure that the defender cannot touch them or the ball. And then what happens? They increase their speed, and that allows them to do it. So this is just one thing for you guys to know and notice whenever, regardless of where you are on the field, if you're ready to make that explosion past a player, you've got to pass it out in a way, in an area that you're completely free. A guy that does this tremendously is Jeremy Doku, the guy, Jesus, feint into the outside, almost every single time. And it always works because of that one little dribbling hack. When he taps the ball away, it's at a space so far enough away that he can build up his speed like an engine. Ball. Last but not least, the most complicated part of this entire dribbling hack series is that when dribbling, it's not always about what you're doing when you touch the ball, it's more about what you are doing with your body. The defender has to watch two things, the ball and your body. And most people are taught, if I watch the ball, that's pretty good because he can't get past me. The problem is, in theory that sounds great, but in practice, what happens is when you move, your brain tells you that that is a moving object. And if I go like this, see? It's really hard as a defender to only take in 50% of the information and not worry about where and what this guy's doing. What that means is that for the best dribblers, they also are very fluid. Drop your shoulder. Move your hip towards one way. Fall. Throw your head down this way. When you shimmy and shake both to one side or the other, this is part of your dribbling. We don't ever talk about it, right? You ignore this part, but that's the huge part of your dribbling, especially if you're a winger. If you're a striker, this is what's gonna get you the difference between getting the shot off or you getting completely stopped and stuffed because the defender is not confused by your moves. So make sure to utilize this all the time. See you guys later. Woo! That's the vid. You know what to do. Leave us a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out everything from us here right down below in the description box. And we will see you guys later right after you vote for me, your YouTube Football President 2024. Let's get it.